But guess what day it is? Guess what day it is? It's Thursday. Alright, well, better late than never, but this is just ridiculousness. Seriously? Michelle, get your act together. Alright, I'm gonna get my bike out of this mess. Yes, Christmas stuff has still not been put away. Where is the bike? That's not the one I want to... Oh, here it is. This is my bike with my basket on it. Okay, it's like 12 o'clock and it's 64 degrees. I gotta pump up the tires. I haven't ridden the bike in so long that I need to pump up the tires. So, yeah, I want to do at least 3 miles, if not 4 today. I know it's not the way to do this challenge. I wanted to do it 1 mile at a time. Alright, tires all pumped up. I need some water. Oh, looky here. I got a friend. Hello, Mr. Lizard. Are you gonna go for a ride with me? See the horses over there? So, shall we talk about this ridiculousness of mine? And listen to me, I'm out of breath already. Yeah, completely lazy. Since my last video, I have not walked or ride my bike or anything. And it's just like a vicious cycle. And I'm not even listening to my own self. I'm sitting here preaching to y'all, walk every day. Get moving, get the blood flowing. And it's just a vicious cycle. The more days you don't walk, the more you get in a slump and stuff like that. And I know this, but I did it anyway. So, but I'm out here now and regretting a little bit. It has been gorgeous here. We got a little reprieve in the weather the last week or so, and I've just been sitting around doing nothing. Anyway, each day I didn't walk, I felt worse and worse and worse. So much for my one simple change. My one simple change was to make walking part of my daily routine. You know, what is today? The 15th? Whatever. I can start today, even though it's 12 o'clock. Okay, guys. Here's how you push yourself. And having to talk in between the cars. So here's how you push yourself. Instead of going around the block 4 times to make a mile or whatever, not sure how far your block is, but you're gonna pass your house 4 times and you might go in. So I suggest, which I'm doing right now, I'm going out as far away from the house as I possibly can, because then I have to come back now, don't I? So I've already gone 1 mile, so if I go 3 miles and then 3 miles back, that would be 6 miles. I don't know if I'll do that. I'm gonna at least do 2, and then that will be 4 miles for today. Good. This house is still for sale. You could get it for a bargain. Come on. You could live down the street from me. Okay, so I'm in this little subdivision. I'm gonna go, it's a small subdivision, so I'm gonna go to the end of the street, which is a dead end. I think I need to stop here and drink some water. I'm air choking. Well, anyway, I was saying, I'm gonna go to the end, and I'm imagining that's at least 2 miles. I'm thinking 2.5. We shall see what map my walk. That's what I use to map my walk, to figure out my miles. I don't really keep track of it on there. I mean, it keeps track of it yourself, but I like to do it on paper. So if you like to do it on paper too, in case you missed that, I will post it again on our Facebook group at Walk 100 Miles Challenge. It is a little printable that I made up on, you know, just a document with little circles to fill in. It says Walk 100 Miles. So that's how I am keeping track. But I do need to map out my miles to figure out how far I am going. So yeah. Alright, I turned around and yeah, that was around 2 miles. So I'm headed back. I think I'm going to stop at one of the lakes and drink some water. And I just realized I passed the house where, or the pond where the ducks are, and I did not see any ducks. I bet you if I stop, they'll come. The ducks are in the pond there. You see them? I was trying to zoom in some more, but it wouldn't let me. Alright, I spy a bench over there under that tree. I'm going to go sit over there and drink my water. Alright, so you can pause on map my walk, but I'm not going to do that because a lot of times when I pause while I'm sitting or resting or something, I forget to push resume afterwards, and then it doesn't map my walk. So I don't really care how long it takes me. I care about the distance. So anyway, I will improve on the time one of these days. Alright, I drink my water. Alright, sitting here by the water, drinking my water. I'm going to take a little break, drink my water because I'm pretty parched. I've been doing terrible on my water this week too. And look who came over to sit with me. I think they think I have food. They swam from way over there. I don't have anything for you. Sorry, guys. Alright, I'm headed back, but look at this gorgeous bougainvillea. And there's another one down there. Gorgeous. Okay, that was 4.34 miles. I'm going to just call it 4.5. I don't want to keep track of that math, so you can do whatever you want. I think there was times when I walked over a mile or whatever, or 2 miles. It was like 2.25, and I just counted it 2. So I'm just going to round it up or round it down, just depending. So all right, that's it. That still only brings me to 9 miles, and I wanted to be at around 16, at least 16 miles, if not 18 miles by Friday. Tomorrow's Friday. That ain't happening. So what did I say? I'm at 9. So in order to be at 16, I gotta do 7 miles tomorrow. Yeah, it ain't happening. So I'm gonna be behind again. I'll make up for it next week. Alright, see you tomorrow. Good afternoon, guys. It is Friday and it is around 2:30. Okay, so I didn't take a bike ride or a walk this morning because my friend Sybil was coming over, and we were gonna go someplace south of here to actually take a hike in someplace called Jungle Trail. Well, she texted me and couldn't do that, and she said, let's just walk around your neighborhood. And I said, okay. And by the time she got here, she didn't have time to walk. All we did was take a golf cart ride, and then she had to go. Anyway, so much for that. So I got my bike here, and I'm going to do what I did yesterday. I'm going to try to do the 4 miles, and then I gotta get go because the littles, Abby and Michaela, which they're not little anymore. I need to say the girls. The girls are coming over for a sleepover tonight. All right, so that's that. I'm going to do my 4 miles, and yeah. Okay, taking a rest here on this little bump out here to talk to you guys for a minute. This is screaming for a bench, don't you think? I don't know what I guess the purpose is to have a little lookout, but I don't think it needs a bench. What do you think? Okay guys, a reminder to check in on Saturdays on either mine or Dee's video and put how many miles you have walked this week and how many miles you have yet to go. Do you see there's a duck over there? I don't know if you can see that with the sun glaring. Alright. Okay, and if you have not yet started the Walk 100 Miles Challenge, you can start tomorrow. You can jump in at any time. You can start anytime you want. But if you were to jump in tomorrow, I think that's 76 days left. I'm pretty sure that's what I figured. That would be 1.3 miles a day. Still totally doable. That's only 20 or 30 minutes a day. You can do that. Come on, jump on in. Don't forget to drink your 64 ounces of water a day too. We're doing the 64 ounce of water challenge. Fill a mug, take a chug. Follow us on Facebook. Follow us on Instagram with the hashtag Walk100Miles. And for those of you who are YouTube creators, reminder to post your video on Saturdays, anytime Saturday. And so what we are asking you to put in your description is in our rules and info video. You will have to, if you copy and paste that, you will have to follow the links for them to work and copy and paste the URL yourself. And then of course you can add your video to the playlist. I know right now everyone is having trouble adding their video. I don't know why. I've tried to mess around with the options on there, and it doesn't seem to want to add, so I'm just gonna have to add you myself until I figure it out. Okay guys, that was 5 miles, and I'm gonna sit here on the bench, on the swing, and wait for the girls to come over for their sleepover, and I'm gonna sit here and edit my video on my phone. Yes, so easy. Sit outside, edit my video, love it, and I'm gonna drink my water. I'm, again, terrible. Been doing terrible on my water, so I'll work on that next week. Alright guys, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoy your weekend, and until next time, happy walking. So I forgot to say, so that makes a total of 9.5 miles this week, for a total of 14 miles, which makes me shy about 4 miles. I want it to be around 16 to 18 miles, and that's where you should be at. You should be between 16 and 18 miles, or right around 17 miles to break even or whatever, so you can stay on track to get your 100 miles in by May 31st.